Did you know that some nuts can boost your health as you age, while others could harm it? If you're over 65, you need to be careful about which nuts you eat. Yes, even the healthy ones can have surprising effects on your body. In this video, we'll reveal the top 4 nuts you should eat and 4 you should avoid for better heart, brain, and overall health. Stay tuned to find out which ones you should never touch again. If you're 65 or older, this is critical to your health. Some nuts can wreak havoc on your cholesterol, heart health, and even your weight. If you eat them regularly, the damage could be done before you even realize it. Stick with us to discover the nuts that can protect your heart, boost your brain, and keep you feeling younger longer. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. Number 1. Walnuts. Benefits. Walnuts are often called brain food for good reason. They're packed with plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, fiber, and important minerals like magnesium and copper. For anyone over 65, these nutrients can make a big difference in maintaining long-term health and energy. Why they're great for seniors. As we age, inflammation becomes a bigger threat to the body, and chronic inflammation is linked to heart disease, cognitive decline, arthritis, and more. The omega-3s in walnuts help fight this inflammation head-on. They also support better cholesterol levels by reducing LDL, bad cholesterol, and improving HDL, good cholesterol, which is crucial for heart health. Plus, the antioxidants in walnuts help protect brain cells from damage, potentially slowing cognitive aging and even lowering the risk of dementia. Some studies even suggest that regular walnut consumption may lead to improved memory and focus. How to enjoy? You don't need a lot. Just a small handful, about 1 ounce or 14 halves, per day can offer major benefits. Enjoy them raw as a midday snack, sprinkle them over oatmeal or salads, or chop them into whole grain pancakes or muffins. For a savory twist, crush walnuts and use them as a crust for baked chicken or fish. Just be sure not to overdo it. While healthy, walnuts are calorie-dense, so moderation is key. Number 2. Almonds. Benefits. Almonds are nutrient powerhouses, especially for seniors. They're rich in plant-based protein, heart-healthy fats, fiber, magnesium, and a hefty dose of vitamin E, an antioxidant that protects your cells from oxidative stress and supports immune function. Why they're great for seniors. As we age, our skin naturally loses elasticity and becomes more prone to dryness and damage. That's where vitamin E comes in. It helps maintain healthy skin and may slow visible signs of aging. Almonds also help preserve lean muscle mass thanks to their protein content, which is especially important after 65 when muscle loss accelerates. Their high fiber content supports healthy digestion and can keep blood sugar levels more stable, making them a great option for anyone managing diabetes or insulin resistance. Additionally, almonds have been shown to help lower LDL cholesterol and support heart health, which is a major concern in older adults. How to enjoy? A small handful, about 23 almonds, makes for a satisfying, heart-smart snack. You can enjoy them raw, roasted, without added salt, or sliced over a bowl of Greek yogurt or a fresh salad. Blend almond butter into your smoothies or use crushed almonds as a crust for baked vegetables. Just avoid sugary or chocolate-coated versions. They cancel out the health perks. Number 3. Pistachios. Benefits. Pistachios are loaded with antioxidants, including lutein and zeaxanthin, nutrients that support eye health, which becomes especially important as vision tends to decline with age. They're also a great source of plant-based protein, fiber, and healthy monounsaturated fats, all of which help support heart health and blood sugar balance. Why they're great for seniors. Pistachios are a smart choice for anyone looking to manage their weight without feeling deprived. Their combination of protein and fiber promotes satiety, meaning they help you feel full longer and reduce unhealthy snacking. They've also been shown to help lower LDL, bad cholesterol, and increase HDL, good cholesterol, offering natural protection against cardiovascular issues. Bonus, their unique green and purple hue comes from powerful plant compounds that help fight inflammation and cell damage. How to enjoy? Go for a small handful, about 30 pistachios, as a mid-morning or afternoon snack. Choose unsalted, shelled pistachios for the healthiest option. You can also chop them up and sprinkle over oatmeal, mix into grain bowls, or use them as a crunchy topping for roasted vegetables. Their mild, slightly sweet flavor makes them incredibly versatile in both savory and sweet dishes. Number 4. Cashews. Benefits. Cashews are rich in magnesium, a mineral essential for nerve function, muscle control, and quality sleep, all of which become increasingly important as we age. They also provide zinc, iron, and healthy fats that support energy production and immune function. Why they're great for seniors. Cashews offer a creamy texture and mild flavor. But more importantly, they help support strong bones and cardiovascular health. The magnesium in cashews works to regulate blood pressure and reduce muscle cramps, while promoting better sleep, something many older adults struggle with. Cashews also contain antioxidants that help protect your cells from age-related damage and oxidative stress. How to enjoy. Enjoy a small handful, around 15 to 18 nuts, as an afternoon snack, or toss them into a trail mix with seeds and dried fruit, in moderation. You can also add chopped cashews to stir-fries, use them to make creamy dairy-free sauces, or blend into smoothies for a natural energy boost. Just be sure to go for unsalted or lightly salted varieties to keep sodium in check. For nuts you should never touch. Number 1. Macadamia nuts. Why they're bad. Macadamia nuts are very high in saturated fats and calories, making them a dangerous choice when consumed in large quantities. Although they contain healthy monounsaturated fats, their overall calorie density can easily lead to overeating, which is problematic, especially for seniors who need to manage their weight. Impact on health. The high saturated fat content in macadamia nuts can raise cholesterol levels, contributing to heart disease and other cardiovascular problems. Additionally, due to their calorie-dense nature, consuming too many can result in weight gain, which increases the risk of developing or worsening conditions like diabetes, hypertension, and joint issues. What to choose instead? If you're looking for a healthy alternative, opt for almonds or pistachios. These nuts are lower in saturated fats, providing a balance of healthy fats, fiber, and antioxidants, which support heart health without the calorie overload. 2. Brazil nuts. Why they're bad. Brazil nuts are packed with an exceptionally high level of selenium, a trace mineral that plays a key role in supporting the immune system and thyroid function. However, the concentration of selenium in these nuts is so high that consuming just a few Brazil nuts could put you over the recommended daily limit. While selenium is vital for health, too much of it can lead to serious health concerns. Impact on health. The primary risk of eating too many Brazil nuts is selenium toxicity, a condition known as selenosis. Symptoms of selenosis can include digestive issues like nausea, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. In more severe cases, excessive selenium intake can lead to hair loss, brittle nails, skin rashes, and even neurological issues like fatigue and irritability. Over time, this toxicity can also negatively affect your immune system and contribute to thyroid dysfunction, making it a risky choice, particularly for those over 65 who may be more vulnerable to its effects. In addition to selenium toxicity, Brazil nuts are also high in calories and fat. While these fats are mostly healthy monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, the calorie density could lead to weight gain if consumed in excess, which can worsen health conditions like heart disease and diabetes. What to choose instead? Instead of Brazil nuts, consider incorporating walnuts or almonds into your diet. Walnuts are rich in heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants, which are excellent for managing inflammation and supporting cognitive function. Almonds are high in fiber, vitamin E, and healthy fats, making them a great choice for maintaining healthy skin, blood sugar levels, and heart health. Both of these nuts provide essential nutrients without the risk of selenium toxicity, making them a safer, healthier option in your nutty snack routine. Number 3. Peanuts. Why they're bad. Despite being commonly referred to as a nut, peanuts are technically a legume. This distinction makes them different from other nuts in terms of nutrient composition and potential health risks. Peanuts are often processed with unhealthy oils, such as hydrogenated oils, which introduce harmful trans fats. Additionally, peanuts are frequently salted or treated with preservatives, which can increase their sodium content. These additives can have negative effects on your blood pressure, weight, and overall health, especially for those managing diabetes or heart conditions. Impact on health. The high levels of unhealthy fats and preservatives in peanuts can contribute to inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is particularly problematic for those over 65, as it can worsen the symptoms of conditions like arthritis, heart disease, and diabetes. Moreover, The added oils and preservatives can make peanuts calorie-dense and prone to weight gain if consumed in large quantities. For diabetics, consuming peanuts with high levels of salt and unhealthy fats can also interfere with blood sugar control and exacerbate insulin resistance. Peanuts are also known to have a higher risk of aflatoxin contamination, a harmful mold toxin that can develop during storage, particularly in warmer climates. Aflatoxins are carcinogenic and can damage the liver, further complicating health conditions in older adults. What to choose instead? For a healthier alternative, try raw or roasted almonds. Almonds are an excellent source of heart-healthy fats, fiber, and vitamin E, and they have a much lower risk of being processed with harmful additives. Their anti-inflammatory properties also support joint and heart health, making them a much safer snack choice for those concerned about inflammation and weight management. Number 4. Chestnuts. Why they're bad? Chestnuts are quite different from most other nuts in terms of their nutritional profile. While most nuts are rich in healthy fats, chestnuts are low in fats and unusually high in carbohydrates. This unique combination can make them less ideal for older adults, especially those managing diabetes. Their high carbohydrate content, while providing energy, can lead to a rapid increase in blood sugar levels, which can be problematic for anyone with insulin resistance or diabetes. Impact on health. Due to their high carb content, chestnuts can cause blood sugar spikes when consumed in large quantities, potentially complicating blood sugar control. For people over 65, managing stable blood sugar levels is crucial, as it helps in reducing the risk of complications associated with diabetes, such as nerve damage, kidney issues, or vision problems. Unlike other nuts that provide a good balance of fats, protein, and fiber, chestnuts lack the fat component needed to slow the absorption of carbs and prevent sharp increases in blood glucose. Additionally, the carb-heavy nature of chestnuts may cause weight gain if consumed too frequently, especially when compared to nuts that offer more satiating healthy fats and proteins. What to choose instead? For a better balance of fats and protein, opt for nuts like walnuts or pistachios. Walnuts, for example, are packed with heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids that promote brain health and fight inflammation. Pistachios are also a great option, offering a good source of protein and healthy fats while being lower in carbs than chestnuts. These alternatives will help you maintain stable blood sugar levels while offering additional health benefits.